All right, let's just jump right in. Whatever you think you know about building a website, just throw it out the window. Seriously, because the game has completely changed. We're talking about a world where the old rules just don't apply anymore. I mean, just look at these numbers. It's kind of nuts when you see it laid out like this. Not too long ago, you were forking over what, $5 grand to an agency and then waiting weeks. And now? Now you can get something amazing up and running in less time than it takes to order a pizza for like $10. The barrier to entry? It's not just lower, it's been vaporized.
So, you're probably thinking, okay, how is that even possible, right? What happened? How can you actually build a world-class website for less than the price of a cheeseburger? Well, stick with me because that's exactly what we're about to unpack.
All right, first things first, we gotta bust some myths. There are these old, outdated ideas about building websites that honestly just stop people in their tracks before they even get started.
And this quote just hits the nail on the head. This whole idea that you need to be a tech genius or have thousands of dollars lying around, it's just wrong. It's a total relic. The truth is, if you can follow a basic checklist, you've got everything you need to make this work.
Here's the big mental shift we need to make. A website today isn't just a pretty online brochure. That's old thinking. Think of it more like a high-performance engine. It's not just there to look good, it's there to do something. It's a monetization engine.
Okay, so let's get into the nuts and the bolts, the how-to. This is the actual blueprint, and we've broken it down into 3 really simple pillars. Anyone can grasp these.
Pillar 1 is all about the foundation. Think of it this way. Your website needs a piece of land to live on. That's your hosting. And a street address so people can find it. That's your domain. And the crazy part, you can get both for about $3 a month. I mean, talk about a low-risk way to start something. Your overhead is basically nothing.
Next up, Pillar 2, and honestly, this might be my favorite part. I call it the Lego blueprint. Forget about coding or designing from a blank page. You're not doing that. Instead, you're just stacking these professional, pre-built sections. You just snap them together. It's almost impossible to mess it up and make it look bad. And that brings us to the third and final pillar, the automated profit engine. Because look, a beautiful website that doesn't make you money is, well, it's just a digital paperweight. It's useless. This is all about setting up a simple system, a lead magnet that captures emails and makes sales for you automatically. We're talking 24/7, even when you're sleeping.
Okay, now before we move on, we have to talk about something super important. It's this little thing I call the technical ghost. It's this hidden error that absolutely kills new websites. We're talking about something that can wipe out 60% of your potential visitors before they even see your homepage.
And I'm not being dramatic here. The stakes are huge. All that work you did on your design, on your offer, it'll be dead on arrival if you miss this one step. It's a total silent killer.
So what is this ghost? It's the missing security certificate, that little lock icon you see in the browser bar. If you don't have one, Google slaps this huge, scary, not secure warning on your site for everyone to see, and poof, just like that, all trust is gone.
Yeah, 60%, let that sink in. 60% of people will just leave instantly before they ever see your awesome stuff. The good news, it's usually a super simple one-click fix with your hosting provider, but you have to do it. It's non-negotiable.
All right, so we've banished the technical ghost. Now, let's get to what I think is the most important part of this whole thing. This is the real secret. It's what separates the websites that actually make it from the ones that just fizzle out. And here's a hint. It has nothing to do with your design skills.
So here's the game plan, step by step. 1. Get your tools connected. 2. Pick one core way you're going to make money. Keep it simple. 3. Create that compelling free thing, your lead magnet. And 4. Set up your automation so the whole system runs itself.
But even with a perfect checklist, there's this one huge mistake that almost everyone makes at the beginning. They focus all their time and energy on completely the wrong thing, and it's pretty much a guarantee for getting stuck.
And here it is, plain as day. Look where beginners spend their time. 90%, 90, on messing with the design. Fiddling with fonts, changing colors, moving stuff around by a few pixels. And a measly 10% goes to marketing. You know, the part that actually gets people to the site.
If you want to succeed, you have to take that ratio and just flip it completely upside down. This is the golden ratio for success. 10% of your time on design. Make it clean, make it work. That's it. Then 90% of your time goes into marketing, into finding your people and showing them how you can help.
It's a huge shift in thinking, right? You're not trying to win a design award. You're optimizing for the click. You're optimizing to solve a real person's problem.
So let's wrap this up. What are the big takeaways? Well, first, building a website is unbelievably fast and cheap now. Second, your site has to be more than just a digital paperweight. It needs to be a monetization engine. And most importantly, success is 90% marketing, 10% design. Your goal is to provide solutions, period.
And hey, this isn't about being some slick salesperson. It's about genuinely connecting with people and helping them out. So I want to leave you with this one final thought. You've got the blueprint. You know the tech side is easier than it's ever been. The only real question left is, what solution are you going to offer the world?